stops Porzingis. They had 19 offensive rebounds. Talked about attention to detail as Nembhard's floater goes in. Go down. As we said, Tyrese Haliburton making his way to Salt Lake City next weekend for the All-Star game. And Buddy Hield, the #1. First 3 points have been scored on assists for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Beal getting some separation. Count it.
We'll get to that a little later, huh?
Here come the Wizards. Nice bounce pass back to Beal from Monte Morris and Bradley Beal. Beal again now being guarded by Nembhard. Double team on Brad off glass. Count it. Midway through the first quarter here in D.C. Nice underneath feed inside to Bradley Beal. Count the bucket in the...
Maybe he was a little bit of a slow starter in college, and maybe that's following him here. He's had some buzzard luck with some injuries. He's taken a little bit longer, I think, to find his way.
Tied with the Indiana Pacers to an outlet to Jackson. Here's Beal. Inside to Porzingis as he's fouled on the play. 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Avdija trying to go downhill strong.
Screen a little longer, but it still worked out for none.
Haliburton turns it over. 2 straight turnovers for the
Kendrick Nunn getting into the teeth of the defense, and you saw it was like peas to honey. They collapsed. And who did he find? Delon Wright.
Access denied by the landlord.
Days right now, the week or 2 weeks leading up to All-Star break. I mean, some guys mentally just check out. They're just exhausted. And you know,
Avdija hitting the 3. He's a perfect 2 for 2 to start the game. So Jalen Smith putting it on the deck, being blocked again by rebound. Crossover found Duarte's ankles on the floor, leading to Gafford all alone.
And kind of having some slippage as of late. Let's see if they can extend this lead going forward for the half.
Corey Kispert off glass.
Great things will happen for them.
Miles Turner in double figures with 11, yet he doesn't have a rebound. Turner who sits. Nunn inbounds to Avdija. Back to Nunn. The most dangerous guy on an inbounds. Got to account for the person that's inbounding the ball. Nice cut inside by Beal. Excellent feed by Kendrick.
They have numbers.
Mathurin put Morris on the deck. Offensive rebound by Isaiah.
A lot of contact.
Bradley Beal now with 14 points.
You got to find him.
Pacers come right back. Good defender taking on the assignment night in and night out of some of the best wings in the league. And again, the numbers speak for themselves. Nice jumper by Bradley.
Wallace's.
Larry Bird. Benedict Mathurin with that left hand. Drew Gooden was not in the conversation, producer Rich Wolf. He was not one of the best trash talk. Beal are already in double figures for the Wizards. Here's a corner 3 shot for Bradley Beal.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Come down, play a couple possessions of solid defense, and go get a breather.
Washington already with 20 assists on the game. Make it 21 as Bradley Beal feeds 26. 4 on the shot clock. Porzingis, nice dump off inside to Gafford, and that's the reason why. To Mathurin. Tough opportunity, but there he is again to clean it up. Second chance. Haliburton to Nembhard. Free throw line jumper counted. It's a scrappy Pacers bunch, but leads to a turnover.
You have to get them under control.
Haliburton all alone in a 10-0 run. Nesmith on the deck, finding Haliburton. Getting into the paint. Floater blocked by Gafford. That'll be his 4th. Pacers still recover. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
With the pull-up.
Morris has a dozen to go along with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Another block.
For the long ball, decide to slow it down a little bit and get something good.
Beal inside the gap, and he rocks the rim. Haliburton to Mathurin in the corner. Haliburton gets the offensive rebound. Buddy Hield triggers a 3 and hits nothing but cord. Tip out there by Buddy Hield to Haliburton. Wizards got to get back on defense. He threw a on there. For all our Howard alums watching on NBC Sports Washington tonight. Beal creating in the air, scoring coming. into the cup. Count the bucket. He is the best rebounder. Mathurin. You might want to take a look at that one. Look like his foot was on the Kispert.
Tough.
All 5 Wizard starters are now in double figures. Halliburton. Sweater Drew, good call. Crossover by Mathurin getting into the paint. No looking out to TJ McConnell, who triggers a 3. And put a hole for the final shot here in the third quarter. Kispert. That's how you close the quarter. Avdia, 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get into his dribble bag. You see McConnell. Oh, his chest, and Diddy was able to. Wizards with 8 blocks. They had 12 Wednesday against the Charlotte Hornets. Their season high is 13. TJ McConnell in the corner hits it from the field. 48% from 3 and 85% from the free throw line. Gafford cleaned it up. Look at him. Here's McConnell. Halliburton. Another second. Lead is 16. Beal accepts the contact. He'll go for the line. Diddy with 16 paint points, 8 of them here in the quarter. O'Shea percent lines up a 3 and knocks it down. Buddy Hield battling with Avdia. On right, up in the air, pass to Beal, 3, yes! Brad Ingles. Here's Beal for another 3. Ah, he's warm. Halliburton, sidestep 3.
Yeah, guys, you were talking about what he brings to the table and his athleticism. So I was chatting with our colleague Chase Hughes, and he told me this really interesting but kind of
as they beat the Indiana Pacers tonight. That's going to be a shot clock violation with 1.2 remaining.